Hello, welcome to Penitence Hour with Mary Elizabeth Hempstead. I'm Mary Elizabeth Hempstead of the Lachilachilachillarine farm. Today's topic is checking the bad with the good, like we do on the farm. Some days our crops are filled with locusts, but other days I lose a child to diphtheria. Now, as some of you may know, I brought out a new line of tampons. Now, someone tweeted me today, and I'm going to bring this up. I don't usually use technology, but I'm going to bring it up because I don't want to get them wrong. Dear Mary Elizabeth Hempstead, I have a wee complaint about your product. My V word has broken out in an angry, fiery rash. Please help, there is so much blood. First of all, I don't appreciate being tweeted at. And second, it's made of nettles. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. I don't know why you're complaining. As for the blood, you'll be amazed at what can't be taken out by a simple mixture of baking soda and horse urine. So once again, taking the bad with the good. On the one hand, your 10th circle of hell has, that whole area down there has become the 10th circle of hell. But on the other hand, you get to smell like horse urine. But now, brothers and sisters, let's atone for our sins. All for Jesus. Now, my guest tonight is an expert in feminine areas. Please welcome Angela Spoon. God have mercy on your soul.
Mary Elizabeth, thank you for having me. I'm so glad to be here and talk about the things that women everywhere need to hear.
I quite agree. Women today don't pay enough attention to their feminine areas.
Thank you. I mean, somebody said it.
So why don't you tell us a bit about what women are neglecting?
What many women and men don't know is that most women do not reach orgasm simply by vaginal penetration. The vast majority of women can only reach climax through stimulation of the clitoris. If you put your fingers inside the vagina, go about 2 inches in and curve your fingers like this, and then make this kind of motion, that's where your attention needs to be during penetrative sex in order to orgasm.
What sinful nonsense is this? I thought you were an expert in feminine areas.
I mean, that's what I was discussing.
Feminine areas! The kitchen! The home! At times the bedchamber, but only when changing the linens, ne'er for hanky-panky. Speaking of which, now available, Mary Elizabeth's Calvinist bed sheets. They're what you select when you're God's elect. This one is from me John the Baptist line.
Oh, that is awful. It's so rough.
It's camel hair. Also available from me John the Baptist line. Are your children starving because God hath smitten your crops? Then reach for locusts and wild honey. Now with a prize in every box.
Well, what's the prize?
More locusts. What were you expecting, a lady's part?
Oh, come on. You can at least say the word. Vagina?
Sin oyster.
Labia?
Walls of Jericho.
Cervix?
Devil's donut.
Clitoris.
Doesn't exist.
Why are you so ashamed of having a vagina? Wouldn't you agree that having sexual organs is part of God's design?
Aye, that I would. But they're to be used only for procreation in the context of marriage between a man and a woman, missionary position, in the dark, with a crucifix over the bed, and the blood of an unblemished lamb marked on the bedposts. No moaning, should be no vocalizing. The only sound that you should be hearing in there is the recitation of the Psalms, whilst your foul field is being sown. The only pleasure you should experience is the relief when the act is completed. And then you strap on a dildo and plough his field, am I right, ladies? Now enough with the sinful stuff, it's Longhorn LateNight!